So what kind of results can a business leader expect from the program, the intensive or the shorter versions that you do? Because as we know, business leaders are so results-oriented.
Right.
And this is something that they will see in their bottom or top line. How does this really translate?
Yeah, I mean, in effect, they see it in both. And
Yeah.
what they see it, especially if you're a senior leader in an organization, is they immediately see how it impacts your team. So if you're senior enough in an organization, your goal is to build an independently capable team.
Right.
That's your goal, right? You need to build a team of people who can operate independently, who can make great decisions, and who can run. Otherwise, you're doing everybody else's job, and you're not going to be able to grow the organization. So you need that. So I would say one of the most important outcomes is your presence is different. I was thinking today about this question of, are leaders born or are leaders, built or developed? Yeah. And I think it's such a silly question, because the truth is both, right? But I think when I think about the outcome, I almost think what we're doing is we're helping people to develop born leadership, right? And I know that's a juxtaposition and it doesn't really fully make sense, but that's sort of what's happening, because they walk in, they step in, feeling and looking very differently than they did when they stepped into the program. When they leave the program and they step into the office the next day, they approach it differently. They have a new sense of confidence, they have a new sense of understanding of themselves, they have a new sense of patience with other people, and the people around them immediately see it. I mean, it's almost magical. They immediately see that difference, and it changes the relationship. And when the relationship changes, it changes what they're willing to produce for this leader. And it's the kind of thing where people who direct reports before said, look, I'm willing to follow this person, but I'm not going to fall on a sword for him or her, come out saying, I'm willing to follow them anywhere.
Wow.
Right? I'm willing to follow. Because there's a new sense of connection with this person in terms of what it is that they're able to pull out of other people.
Wonderful. So I think that kind of wraps it up. Anything else you wanted to share with us about emotional courage or leadership development, or the programs, of course, that you'd like to add?
This is the most fun stuff that I do.
Yeah,
I think it's like, and it's really nice for me. I'm in every room that we do this in, and we limit the numbers of people so that I can really kind of play. And I'm constantly amazed. I shouldn't be amazed anymore because I've seen it a bunch, but I'm constantly amazed at how people are willing to step up, like the amount of growth that they make, and it's really, really exciting to me. So
that's really cool.
It's great.
Wow.
It's fun.
So we'll be talking about leadership development and emotional courage more with Peter in the future. If you'd like to learn more about the programs that we've been talking about, the Leadership Intensive and all the locations where it's being offered, and other things related to this, by all means, you can visit Peter's website. It's peterbregman.com.
Yeah, www.
And I think probably below this video we'll be flashing some links as well to specific things you could read about this, and of course enroll. We encourage you all to do that. So again, Peter, thank you so much for your time, for your insight. Thank you all for listening and for watching. Please share the video, and stay tuned into ExecuNet. A lot of cool things going on. Thank you.
My pleasure. Really fun.
Yeah.